Greetings everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the art room. Hello Oliver, thank you for saying hello. You ready to have a seat and do some art? Alrighty, so it's time for another set of videos with Miss M. And today we're going to be doing collage. And there's a few ways you can do that. Now, a standard way that we do art is we use our scissors and we use some colored paper. If you don't happen to have colored paper, you can use our trusty newspaper. And if you don't have scissors, you can tear things. And arrange them in all sorts of fun ways. So on and so forth. But today I'm going to be using the colored paper and the scissors. So if you have somebody to help you out, making sure you're being safe with the scissors, then I suggest you get some practice with it and make some fun things. First order of business, putting our scissors on our hand the correct way. I've got 2 spaces on these, and these scissors have 2 different sizes. Where's this one go? Right there. And these ones share the big space. You want to make sure that the chompy mouth of the scissors points away from you. Nobody wants to get poked in the belly. Next up, we have our paper. So parents, if scissors are new to your child, it helps to cut some small strips, which they can then snip through, so on and so forth. But remember, whether you are using a small piece of paper or a big piece of paper, keep track of these fingers. You don't want the scissors too close to them, because that's how you're going to end up getting hurt. So you want to make sure that when you cut, you move your hand away from where you're going to cut again. So I've started to make my pile of shapes. Very interesting, isn't it, a little bit? Don't step on my art. All right. As I was saying, chomp, I have some shapes here. And I want some more shapes of different colors. Alrighty. Now that I have a good pile of shapes to choose from, I can put the paper and scissors away. And I can get out my glue. Now, I do not like using these glue tops. They get clogged and they're annoying. So, you can have somebody get a container. You know, we usually use these cat food containers. You can also use lids from old takeout or what have you. And then just pour out a tiny little bit. I can show you. See? Just a small little bit at a time. And I like to use an old brush. You can use a Q-tip. You can use whatever you want to just take a little tiny bit of glue and put it on your paper. Dot, dot, not a lot. Little teeny tiny, itty bitty bitty bits of glue. Just a little bit. and that's how I'm going to start making my picture. So now, let's take our materials and head to the art table. Alright everybody, welcome back to the art table. I'm going to get started on my collage, but first I'm going to make a few more pieces, and I found not just my color paper, but a catalog and an old calendar and a magazine. Those are also really fun supplies to use to make collages, so I'll probably cut a few things out of that as well.
ran out of time on my camera, so it ended before I actually finished making my picture, but here it is. Kind of a crazy, wacky, sunny day out, I guess. I hope you guys got to enjoy making a picture with some little scraps of paper and some glue. Maybe even practicing using your scissors. But now I think it's time to go look at some books.